Alright guys, what is going on? This is the Club of the Man 1993 back at you again for another round of Backyard Baseball 2003. We are on season gameplay number 12. Of course, this is the retake of game 12 since, we did the restore point to, be able to save games 11 and 13. So we're going to redo game 12, which of course is not in one of my favorite ballparks. Of course, going to the standings. We are 11-0. We have clinched a playoff berth. And, so yeah, let's get right to game number 12 without further ado. We won last game 5-1 over the Humongous Monsters. Now, once again, as you can tell again, I do not like this park. I am not a fan of the Tin Can Alley. It's small. You can't really hit a homer here unless you hit on top of, the truck in front of you. And, yeah, so it sucks. It's not really like a ballpark. It's more just like, it's like a junkyard park if you want to put it that way. Let's see here. Keisha's fine. Ichiro's good. Ahmed's good. I am good. Angela's good, who will be pitching today, of course. Nomar's good. Pablo's good. Randy's good. And Luann is her usual one of those two things. So we'll have Angela pitch, Randy will catch, and Luann will play second base. For the Green Wombats, we've got Uma Morris in the outfield. We've got Ray Tran, Frankie Hawley, Stephanie Morgan, who, of course, her and I have something in common as we both love baseball. And, of course, I have a sister named Stephanie also. Stacy Gordon, having a little good day with fielding and, one extra batting. So, gotta keep an eye on her. Heidi Thurman, she sucks. Fabian Callahan, who can hit. Kristen Sullivan, more of a pitcher, doesn't really hit. And Dinah Hayes. So, only threatening hitter really is Fabian Callahan. So, shouldn't be too bad of a team to battle up here in this junkyard of a park for game number 12. So hopefully this one will be quick and painless. Of course, last time I played the Green Wombats in the original game 12, we had, I won. We won, I forgot what the final score was. And I remember Ichiro and Keisha had were down in statistics, but they both still played pretty good games despite that. But we're still going to, put this one away again, despite the fact that I do not like this park to play in. It's not a baseball field. It's just like, just a regular alley, just, hit the ball off the wall and play butt ball. Takes away from the excitement of the game. But anyways, yeah. As I probably said before also, but there are some of these custom computer players for season play who have the same, skill levels as certain other baseball players. And Ichiro gets into one and lines this one down the right field line. He catches it though for the first out. But Keisha will bat next bat 7-4. But of course, usually if you ever played the Mariners, and Ichiro's not going to be on that team, of course. So there's someone else who has Ichiro's numbers, of course, to replace him. Which I believe that player is Susan Gore. A couple others, but Kristen Sullivan is pretty much the Brad Radke of the custom players. Yes, his numbers and whatnot. Keisha, it's a ground ball. Although a bright side about this field, though, with the hard ground, runners gonna be able to run faster. The ball's gonna definitely be bouncing harder. But to hit the ball deep in this ballpark is absolutely impossible because again, it's small. I hate it. So forget about the weapon trying to hit homers, which, by the way, Pablo now has 13 homers, and apparently Ahmed has 17, I checked, at the end of last game. So that is that there. But, yeah. But other thing, too, though, about the custom players who technically replace the pros, a pro with their skill level and whatnot, they still get to, bat the same hand, throw the same hand, that's not fair. We make custom players. You have to. It's either one or you're either righty or a lefty. But you get one out down the fielder's choice. Just like the one who's like the replacement for Chipper Jones. Can't remember what her name was. Anna something. She has to be a switch hitter. We can't make switch hitters in this game though. Custom players switch hitters though. Ahmed's so bad now. Once again, Clean Up Hitters brought to you by Geico. 15 minutes save 50% more on car insurance, and that would have been a home run if it was in a different ballpark, but because this ballpark absolutely sucks, run it, Pablo. But of course, they're not getting anywhere close to that, so maybe we might. And that left fielder just literally just stared at the ball and they chased it down. Well, we still got the homer out of it. That should have been a homer, so Ahmed gets number 18. So, sweet. Nomar's going to bat next, batting .598. But we got a 2-run homer there by Ahmed Khan, even though it wasn't out of the park, and you can't hit one out of the park. It's a strike there. But I'll take it. Like I said, this team's doesn't really look like they're that threatening. Other than Fabian Callahan, I don't really have any good hitters on this team. And Callahan's slow. And that ball would have been a home run. Wait a minute! He hit it over the what the heck? Look at that in the corner! That's being considered a home run. He must have hit it high enough. But of course, they had to bounce like on the front of the building and keep bouncing. So weird. Let's see how long it goes. Still going? Hello? Any sign of how long that ball was? You may never know. But, okay, take back what I said about, not being able to hit home runs in this park. I guess you hit it high enough, it will go. But Nomar gets a solo shot there. And I popped this one foul. But, okay, take it all back. We're good. So 3-0 here, Pirates in the first inning. Ball one. So 1-1 now. But, yes. It feels nice and refreshing knowing that I can fix any technical errors now in case something does happen. Just gotta remember to stay up to date and back up those the previous season files. That way, once again, if something happens, I can easily restore it. Swings and misses for strike 3, Rats, but it's okay. 3 runs here in the first inning. The Wombats are coming to bat. Angela Del Vecchio is going to pitch here today. Why is there a blue by her if she's not having a cold day? I didn't think she was, but oh well. This game's weird. Kristen Sullivan, why is she leading off? I mean, yeah, she's fast, but she cannot hit. Well, she's just 7 for running, which is not bad. But she can't hit. She only has 2 for hitting. Who knows? 0-2 now on Kristen Sullivan, though. She's batting .269, though. So, okay, she's batting a little better than she probably could be. Leading miss for strike 3, an easy out for Angie. Ray Tran now will bat for the Wombats. I don't know if they were called the Hornets at first. It would have been cool, because there's that movie called The Green Hornet. That was a pretty good movie. I haven't seen it since I saw it in theaters, but it was a good movie. Even though, the hero is supposed to try to be a villain. And he's trying to be like a famous villain in the film. We want to root for him to do that, but that's center field. Ichiro, can you catch that? Of course, it's off the wall, but we're gonna tag him out though anyway, so that's cool with me. So 2 outs here. Fabian Callahan will bat now. She's supposed to be the best hitter on the team as far as skill level it's shown, but she's only batted 140. But again, she's super slow, so as long as you hit the ball deep, well, you can't hit the ball deep in this park unless you're Nomar and can hit it a monster high like he did and somehow get out of the park. We're good. Swings and misses for a strike. Here, check out that kid, man. You talking about your own player, Stephanie Morgan? That was a ball there. Screwball. I wish I did Ichiro. I can go for some rice. She fouls that one off. By Fabian Callahan. That's a rare name, Fabian. She swings and misses for strike 3. 1-2-3 inning for Angie. 3-0 after 1. Angela Del Vecchio will lead off here. She's batting .433. But just showing a blue background for her. I didn't think she had a bad day or anything from what I saw, unless I missed something and went too fast. She swings and misses for strike 1. I'm sorry, Angie, but it did. .433. She had a 2-run homer her last game. I'm just doing that again this time. But yeah, she had the 2-run homer last game. That was good for her team. She's a ground ball here, though. But once again, even though the ground is hard, it's going to move quick. But Angie's a little bit faster because the hard ground. But she has a single of it, so cool. Angie's on the leadoff here in the inning. Randy Johnson catching today, .388. I don't have to go that easy, Randy. You can hit. You're batting .388 for crying out loud. This is not softball here, by the way, buddy. Fouls this one off, though, on the first pitch. Jeez, that stupid cough. Not as bad as it was, though, like the other day, at least. So, we're good with that. But, yeah. So this is game number 12. As I said before, we'll do game 13 tomorrow, and we'll be all caught up where we're supposed to be with this backyard baseball Let's Play. Oh, I guess in there for a hit, but that's gonna... Oh, no one's coming second. Angie has a chance. She beats it out. Sweet. They drop it there also. So 2 runners on with nobody out here in the top of the second. Luann's going to bat now. 5:55 for little Lulu. Let's see if she can keep this up. And then again, she's got no help with the speed on the bases. She hits a little blooper. Infield fly, though. I thought that infield fly when, again, there's no room for the fly in here. Ichiro's batting 608. He's 0 for 1, though, today. You will do your best and you'll be awesome. So let's get his average up a little bit. Ball 1 low. Let's get a single each. A nice line up the middle, but caught by the pitcher. So Rob there. 2 out there for the Pirates. Keisha Phillips, 708. She has a single so far today. Let's keep the average up a little bit since she's batting like 7:45 before the restore point happened and the technical difficulties with recording this game. But I've said that enough, so I'm going to shut about that now. That's going to be an inside pitch. I'm not going to swing at that. It's like it barely hit. Shut up, Vinny. She hits that one on the ground. A high chopper, though, but that's going to be right to the second baseman. Oh, went right past them. Bases will be juiced for Pablo Sanchez, who has a single today. The bases are juiced, but unless he hits it high like Nomar did, he's not hitting a long ball unless it's an inside the Parker. He swings at that pitch to a strike, but that was probably a good pitch. I did pull the trigger, Vinny. Shut up. He fouled that one off, though. It's 0-2 now on the weapon. Now, why is it that Pablo moves his hands like that whenever he's in an open or closed stance, but when he's squared, he doesn't. See? Boom, 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 boom. It looks so weird when it's open. Nice liner. It's a base hit for him. But once again, all you can do is a single because this park is so small. It's cheap. I hate it. For a T-ball league, for kids don't hit the ball that far, it'd be perfect. But this park is not. Ahmed, though, got inside the park home run last time. The bases are low for the cleanup hitter. Once again, cleanup hitter brought to you by Geico. 15 minutes can save you 15% or more on car insurance. And there's going to be a single for Ahmed. That's 1 run will score, and another run. 6-0 Pirates here in the second inning as we are just making it look easy. Fundamental. Elementary. Nomar Garcia Parra will bat now. 597. He actually hit the ball out of the park his last at bat for a homer. Frankie Holly's now going to come in though and pitch for Kristen Sullivan. Shut up and just let the kid pitch, Vinny. Fouls this one off, Nomar does. He's batting 597. He's getting back over 600 again. Make it 2 for 2. Oh, he gets into another one and cranks it deep. Is that high enough? No, it's not. He almost got another one, though, but Pablo will score easily. Jeez, we could have easily moved. Ahmed could have easily moved over on that. He could have. This team's weird. But we're winning, so that's all that counts. I'm batting next. I struck out my last at bat. Let's see, give myself a power and see if I can knock one on top of the thing in center field. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to pop right up to Stephanie Morgan, who makes the catch. Uma Morris will lead off this inning for the Wombats. Bottom of the second, 7-0 Pirates. It's been a pretty good game so far, I gotta say. Bats are on fire, and we're playing good. Although, once again, I hate this park, so, Uma.
Into the motion and delivers. A swing.
Swings and misses for a strike.
Good move. She's ready. Pitch on the way.
Strike 3. 3 strikeouts now, and her first 4 batters for Angie. Stephanie Morgan will bat now. Again, Stephanie loves the game of baseball, so she's got the form down and everything. Not as good as I thought she would be, but she's still a solid player. I gotta give her the credit.
I don't know.
Yes, it was Stephanie. I know you probably know the most about baseball of all of us, well, except for the pros, but you're not Miss Know-It-All. Pop up there. We'll get it in. Aw, man. Lays out, did not catch it. That's unfortunate. She's not with one out, though, but we're up by 7, so I'm not that worried. Frankie Holly will bat next. He's batting .214.
Takes the stretch and the throw.
Strike one.
An impressive
I didn't see he got an open stance there, so I would have known that. But again, no one besides Fabian Callahan's really a big threat to hit the ball long, so I'm not too worried. Strike 2.
Here's the windup and the offering.
It's a little high, but he swings and misses for strike 3. Another strikeout for Angie. That's 4 on the day for her. 4 of her 5 outs so far, but strikeouts. That's a little inside. We ball 1. But Diana is batting .466. Not the most dangerous hitter, though, so she's still no slouch of getting on base, at least it looks like. She fouls that one off for a foul ball. Strike 1. I don't think any birds are coming into here, Angie. Must be something with her pitching she must be, cold with. I mean, unless it's like the pitching attributes, because she's not really locating as good today. Randy's coming in. At the final out. Sweet. So 7-0 going after 2 innings.
And that'll close up the second. Left one on first. The Pirates are winning. Up by 7.
Angela Del Vecchio will lead off the top of the 3rd inning here. She's pitched a pretty good game so far. She's got 4 strikeouts, I believe? 4 or 5, 1 or 2. She swings and misses for strike 1. She's batting .442. She has 1 single today, so she's starting to swing a pretty good bat. Now that was bomb, but that was a foul. But once again, she didn't get it high enough. It would not have been a long ball. She's a ground ball here, though. But, of course, with some stamina, wore out on her slow speed. She's going to be out. Rats. First out of the inning, and Randy Johnson will bat next. He's batting .400. Don't say go easy on me. I'm a pitcher. You're batting .400. You have a single day, Randy. So, cut yourself. Give yourself some credit. He lines that one into the outfield. Over the center fielder's head. There's another hit for the unit. See, you are 2 for 2, Randy. You got this. Luann will bat next. She is 0 for 1, but she's still batting a nice .545. See if she can infield single here. And she's a little pop-up over the third baseman's head. That's going to be in there for a hit, unless Randy's out second. Rats. So 2 outs now. Ichiro's batting next. He's over 2, batting .600. But he's going to do something good here because my favorite pro music is playing, and Ichiro, my favorite player, is playing at the same time. So sweet. Great combo.
Into the motion, the pitch.
Line drive. Foul. So a nice hit down the line, but once again, probably would have just been a single because, again, this park is so freaking small. And once again, as I said how many times, I hate it. I swung late at that. But Luann's going to go for second. No match at all. She's in there easily. Ichiro. Only about Ichiro, though, is that he always does his thing after every time, there's a foul ball or, a stolen base. Outside for a ball. Inside. Ball 2. 2-2 now on the center fielder. Batting .600. Another foul ball. Come on, Each. Straighten out, buddy. You can do it. He pops that, whips that one up, and he's going to in there for a hit. Ichiro's got himself a hit, and let's give an RBI. Luann's going to come in, and she will score, but no one's anywhere close, so Ichiro's going to tag and go to second. RBI double there for Ichiro. Sweet. Nice 2-out hit there. Keisha Phillips, 2 for 2. 2 singles. She's batting .712. Let's keep giving her hits, get that average back up a little bit. Keeping the leader in average as she is. Ground ball. That be wise. Oh, but he drops it, so he will be safe. And no one's covering home plate, so I'm going to go for home. And wow, pay attention. It throws it away. And just like that, see, sometimes good things come in small packages. So I take a gamble there. With 2 outs, we get another run. 9-0 Pirates. Keisha's on second base. Pablo Santos is 2 for 2 with 2 singles. Some hot bats today, despite being in this crappy ballpark. I'm sorry, I promised I'd shut up about that and the restore point stuff, but... So, adios, Spinach Boy. Nah, don't swing at that. Shut up! It was not the best pitch to hit anyways. And Pablo hits that one high. Not deep enough, though. Would have been a homer. But he'll go for at least a double. They're nowhere close to the ball, so let's see here. The ball goes from one end to the other. This is the strangest home run ever. Crap, not quite a homer. Just a triple, rasp, but, you know, it is what it is. I had a chance for it, but, you know, he got back. Ahmed's 2 for 2 as well. Clip here brought to you by Geico. 15 minutes, you save 15% or more on car insurance. 2 for 2, 632 average. A homer and a single today. And he's going to hit a high ground ball. Pablo's going to gamble and try to beat that out, as he will easily do so. He's going for the double since everybody tripped over him. So sweet. Ahmed is a triple shot at the cycle now. Nice. Nomar will bat now. 2 for 2 with a homer and a single. So everyone's hot today. Yes, watch this. You better say that again, because it looks like you did your first at bat, hitting a ball out of the park in this stadium, which is almost impossible to do. So you must be some type of a special player, Nomar. Stephanie Morgan's going to come in to pitch now for Frankie Holly. Wow. Alright, so we've got her who probably has good form for knowing how to play baseball the most. Well, probably knowing the mechanics well enough and knowing the most, but, you know. Just give Stephanie Morgan some praise. And she catches the ball and puts it away. That was all professional. It's a high chopper, though. Ahmed's going to try to run to third base. And it gets past everyone. And Ahmed's... And he couldn't throw that well at all. So, Nomar gets an RBI double. I think he's now a triple shot at a cycle as well. Sweet! So, two people who use a cycle. I'm 0 for 2 over the strikeout, though, but I'm still batting 500. Let's get a power for me. I'll face Stephanie Morgan. That's not my sister, but his name's Stephanie also. But, you know, it is what it is. But we both like baseball, so cool. Ball. Oh, yeah. That would have hit my foot. Unless it just breezed over my foot. Got a long inning, I say. 12-0 now. A ground ball. They played a shift on me, so I will be safe. A 2-out single, and they throw it away, so a 2-out RBI double. All right, then. Nice. It's not quite for them. Angela Del Vecchio's 1 for 2. She has a single. She can. I think she led off this inning, I think. I think we batted around the order. Line drive. Base hit for Angie, but you know, it wasn't a good spot for me to run up. I should, because there was 2 outs, but Angie's got herself a 2-out single. Randy Johnson, 410 average. He's got 2 singles. I don't think we batted around the order, actually. I'm not sure. Native, I can't remember. Who knows? Ground ball by Randy, right to the third baseman, Callahan. But she throws the second, but they got us out. 6 runs that inning. 13-0 Pirates now. Heidi Thurman, the shortstop, who, look at her things, absolutely stinks. So she's an easy out. Very easy out. She stinks. Ground ball. Sorry, Heidi. Goodbye, Heidi. 1 out just like that. Stacy Gordon will bat now. She's batting .309. strong, but not too flashy. Once again, as always, Vinny, they have the same exact stance. Another ground ball back to Angie. Playing pepper here, people. 2 outs now. 2 back-to-back grounders right back to Angie. Kristen Sullivan will bat now. Can we make it 3 outs in a row? Could use some juice for Angie to help her out a little bit. Ball 1. The location of her heater for some reason is really off today. I don't know why. Fouls that one off for a strike. I'd like to give Angie a strikeout here. That way, you know, she can get a chance to get some juice, get some stamina back. It's 27 pitches. It's been a good game so far. Ball 3, man. Well, we could throw a heater right down the middle if we wanted to, but... Strike 2. Again, she's not that much of a hitter, so let's throw another one right down the plate. Rats. Oh, man. Nice! Oh, Rats! Almost got about first base. A strong throw by Ichiro, though, would have gotten her. Ray Trance, now the batter. Man, Angie's getting low on juice. Another ground ball. Oh, Luann almost dropped it, but we still got them out. Okay. 3rd out. It's for the 3rd inning. Let's see what the Pirates got here in the 4th. We're halfway home, guys. Luann Louie will lead off here in the top of the 4th inning. She's 1 for 2 with a single today. She's facing Stephanie Morgan. A little dribble right in front of the plate, but Luann's fast. She will beat it out. A leadoff single for Luann. And I'm sorry, I'm trying to make fun of her. Why is when Stephanie Morgan runs, she makes me think of a bird? Probably just the way her hair is. I don't know. I'm just weird. A little pop-up, but that's foul. and it says recycle, by the way, on the outside of that green wall. 6:05 for Ichiro, getting doubled his last at bat. Try to get another steal for Luann. I haven't seen that many power-ups also for our team this year also. Because I haven't turned out many double plays or anything. Or got hit off of a fancy pitch. And then again, they're not striking us out that much. So that's probably why. So we're not going to us the opportunities. We're just that good of a team, guys. 2-2 now on Ichiro. Another foul ball by the future Hall of Famer, Ichiro. Once again, it's my favorite ball player of all time. Ball 3. Wait, I haven't tried to get Luann a stolen base here. Well, then again, either way, this is not going to be a stolen base. So I'm a little late with that. My bad. Well, actually, I could have gone out if Ichiro was struck out, but we're going to get a single out of this. So, sweet. 2 runners on, nobody out. Here comes Flash. Keisha's 3 for 3 with a double and 2 singles. You said it. Hopefully no one tries to pull off what Leah Wayne did. Remember in Game 11, guys, where Leah Wayne literally threw a pitch before Luann was even ready to swing the bat? It was mean. A ground ball here. All right, Chopper. There's a lot of speed on the bases, though, but wow! Once again, reason why Luann is fast and Fabian Callahan's slow, she goes right around her to get on. Pablo Sanders has a triple and 2 singles today. The bases are juiced for the weapon. Nobody out. Let's see what he does this time. We're just making it look easy today. Teeing off on them. That one is high. That one is deep. That one is caught. Get back. We're good. Okay, but if they wouldn't attack so far off, they got a sac fly out of that. Ahmed is a triple shot and a single. He's 3 for 3 with a homer, a double, and a single. So once again, guys, Cleanup Hitter brought to you by Geico. 15 minutes can save you 15% or more on car insurance. And he's not going to triple out of that. Maybe an RBI. Yes, he does. An RBI single. What was that? But I'm not going to chance on that one because that's too close to the wall. 14-0 here. No, only one out. And we got Nomar, who's also a triple shy to cycle. Bases are juiced for the shortstop, Slugger, who hit the only ball out of the park today.
Ball one. Looks like we got a little
Let's see if we get ourselves a triple here.
So ready now, and the pitch. Swing.
He pops this one up, though. Might be, yeah, an infield fly.
Stumble. That's an infield
So there's
fly.
2 outs here now.
T-bone to the plate.
And I will bat.
1, 2 outs.
I have a double.
Fail me now.
Yeah, bat, don't fail me now.
Ready now, and the throw. A swing.
Fouls that one off, though.
Open one.
0-1 count on myself. 507 average.
The stretch.
I have a slick-looking double today.
That was
High for ball 1. And I love to play first base.
Be set and deliver.
Well, and outfield, but
Swing.
first base became my position this past year for
That was a
softball.
can of corn
Pop
for
up,
the
though.
opposing team.
Second baseman drops it.
Score.
1 run. That count the bag too far. So 2 runs. Single for myself. 16-0 here. It's been a long game, but we're just making it look easy. Angela Del Vecchio is 2 for 3 with 2 singles.
I'm gonna smack the stuffing out of this one.
You bet. Now Uma Morris will come in the pitch.
Bomb is so strong, she once threw a big. Really? No. Into the windup and the delivery. Swings.
And Angie drives one deep in the right field. If that one was in a natural ballpark, that'd be a homer for Angie. But that might be a ground rule double because of where it's going to go.
That's what you call
Or it could be a homer. Oh! What? Are you serious? They're calling that a homer.
Green Wombats.
They're calling that a homer. I'm done. I'm done. Like this ballpark is just crap, and you hit homers in weird ways over buildings, and that I don't know what that was, but it's a homer. So cool. Thank you, Moe's Aluminum, straightaway center. Randy Johnson now is batting .403, 2 for 3 with 2 singles today. Ground ball by the unit. Back to the pitcher. On the first, they got us for the 3rd out, but 6 more runs that inning, including a weird 3-run homer by Angela Del Vecchio. That didn't go over the fence, it just rolled out of bounds, it looked like, from being on top of those dumpsters. But she's still not back to full strength. We need to get some juice for Angie. Ball 1.
And the count is 1-0.
She's got 4 strikeouts this game. She hasn't had one of those since the 2nd inning. Ball 2. Strike.
That's the old stuff. With a right. That's a. Here's the windup.
We got an 0-2 count on her. We're going to throw a foul ball. Let's see if we get a strikeout here. Come on. Okay, come on. Let's see if we get her some juice here. Uma Morris. Sweet.
I could use a little break here.
Take a sip of this. You'll be fine.
You can do it.
See? Just like that, Angie's back to full strength. So let's get some of these pitches out of the way. Elevator.
Swing.
She fouled that one off, though. Just like that, Angie's in good position. But for some reason, her pitching locator is just not on as good as it usually is. Uh-oh. Uma. But Nomar makes a nice... not Nomar. Ahmed makes a nice catch for the out. 2nd out of the inning. Stephanie Morgan will bat now for the Wombats. Let's give Angie a little bit of a breather with the power-ups. And pitch to the left fielder now. Line drive in the center field. Oh, Intro caught that. A little bit of a collision with Nomar there, but we're good. So 3 outs now. Going into the 5th inning now. 19-0 Pirates still. Luann will lead off. She's got 2 singles. She's 2 for 3, and the Pirates have been just raking them today. Getting weird homers, getting a lot of hits in a crappy ballpark. As I'm sure you guys tired of me saying that, but I'm going to keep saying it. Tin Can Alley is a crappy ballpark because you can't really play a real game of baseball. Go for second because they're not going to do anything about it. See, I called it. They did nothing about it. I got the second just like that. Ichiro. 2 for 4, batting 610. A double and a single today.
From the windup, the delivery. That was a
Ball inside. Yeah, that was a ball.
She cuts to the plate.
A ground ball down the first baseline, so Luann's easy going to move over. So they got one out there. And Luann is at third base now, 1 out. Keisha is 4 for 4, 3 singles, a double. She's batting 720, back where I want her to be. Well, up where I want her to be. Because if you know, the restore point, change up the numbers a little bit, but again, it's going to allow me to get all the season games in now without any problems. So that's why I love the restore point. Keisha hits that one high, but that's not going to be high enough to get over over the wall. So that, unfortunately, is just going to hold Keisha to a long single, but she's got an RBI. So it's 5 hits up for Keisha, so awesome. Pablo Sanchez will bat now. He's batting 630. He's 3 for 4. He's got a triple and a single. Well, a weird triple. 20-0 Pirates now, by the way. That one's hitting the center field. Let's want to go over the Moe's aluminum. Maybe that will bounce into a weird spot. And either way, we're getting a home run out of this for Pablo. Unless they call it a ground rule double, which would be stupid. But Pablo is going to get...
Would you believe it? A triple.
He's going to get his homer, so sweet. Pablo's not just a double away from the cycle.
2 bases on a ground.
Too late. I beat it out. We got a home run out of it, so suck it. Ahmed needs a triple, though, to complete the cycle. He's 4 for 4. Kristen Sullivan's come back in the pitch for Uma Morris, who barely did anything.
Sonny, she can just. We want a batter. Here's the windup and the throw.
Fouled this one. I'm sure they're going to put somebody else in here in a second. No, they're not. They're going to keep Kristen Sullivan in. Okay. Line drive. Ahmed's going to have himself a single, but they're staying in place. No, that's not a good idea. I made it so Ahmed's got another hit. Nomar Garcia Parra. 3 for 4 with a homer, a double, and a single. You bet. Fouls this one off. He also needs a triple for the cycle. There's only one out here. You should have crushed that. Foul ball. Here's the thing, though. It's really hard to get a triple. Ray Tran's now pitching. Now, of course, you knew they were going to make a pitching change soon anyways. But it's going to be tough to hit a triple because if it just sits on top of the thing, it's just going to sit there until I don't know. We'll probably have to go back to second if it's a ground rule double, But another out there. 2 outs now. I'm going to bat. I'm 2 for 4 with a double and a single, so sweet. 5.15 average for me. Go for a power. Yeah, don't fail me now, bat. That's Keisha telling his own player, I see a strikeout in your future, unless I'm thinking the wrong person, but who knows? Oh, well. A ground ball here, though. Maybe I can beat it out. And yay! Still going this inning. Angela Del Vecchio, 3 for 4 today. A homer, weird 3-run homer and 2 singles. So she's batting 453, but a little shaky on the mound and getting her momentum back. Not momentum, her stamina back. She fouls this one off. She's losing it pretty quickly for some reason in this game. I don't get why. Who knows? She crushed that one, though, but once again, if that one was in any other ballpark, that would definitely be a home run. But unfortunately here, it's not. But she's got her 4th hit of the game, an RBI single. So good game at the plate for Angie. Randy Johnson's 2 for 4. He's batting 396. He's got 2 singles today. I'm just surprised how much has gone on this game. We're in the 40-minute mark. String this for a strike. We still have another inning to go. But we're still crushing them. 23-0. Fouls this one off 0-2. Really fun game. Man.
And delivers. Swings.
He lines this one, though, and that's going to be in there for a hit for the unit.
She's gonna play it off the wall. And the runner is
So, okay, an RBI single for units. 24-0. Man.
now it's
Luan is 3 for 4 with a double and 2 singles. 568 average for Lulu.
Here's the windup. The delivery. Swing.
A liner foul.
Oops. The wheels fell. Runner is on first and second. 2 outs.
2 outs here.
From the windup and the delivery. That was a
Ball low.
And the count
Might have
is
to hit the reset
1-1.
button here in a second for the recording.
Here's the windup. The 1-1 pitch.
Nice little liner, grounded. Well, they're going to have plenty of time to get Angie out. They're smart. And yeah, so that's the third out, but we scored 5 runs that inning. 24-0 and 33 hits for the Pirates.
Way out in front. Frankie Holly.
Frankie Holly will lead off here in the bottom of the 5th inning. 24-0 Pirates here. It's been just a slugfest for the Pirates despite being in this really crappy ballpark. Right to the shortstop, on the first out already, just like that. Diana Hazel back here with 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Ding, ding, ding. Another ground ball right to the first baseman, Mike, the man, myself, and we get the second out just like that. Heidi Thurman's batting 150. Unless we play terrible defense, there's no way she's getting on base. Sorry, Heidi, but, you know. There's the fielders inning, 3 pitches, 3 outs. Just like that. Not even a minute it took for that. Go to the 6th inning, 24-0 Pirates. Ichiro is 2 for 5 today, batted .602 with a double and a single. So let's see if we can get a third hit there, because he probably could be due for a 3-hit game. A nice little dribbler for a ground ball. They put him deep for some reason. He'll be safe at first with a single. Keisha's 5 for 5 with 4 singles and a double. Of course, a couple hits today could have been home runs. It was that stupid wall, but once again, Nomar proved them wrong, hitting the ball over the building. Angela hit a weird one that bounced on top of the dumpsters, well, the newspaper bins. I'm sorry. And it never came off the dumpster, but just rolled off to the side in foul territory. So when they did, they called it a home run. So I don't know. It's weird. Keisha's going to pop this one up, though. That's probably going to be an infield fly. Nope. But they catches it for the out. So Keisha's 5 for 6 today, so not bad. Pablo Sanchez will bat now 4 for 5, a homer, a triple, and 2 singles. He's a double here to make the cycle. We'll see. He hits this one. That actually might be a chance for Pablo to get the double. He's going to go for it. They're going to throw it home, but it's going to be enough to help Pablo get the double. Ladies and gentlemen, the first time all year, Pablo Sanchez and someone from the Pirates has hit for the cycle. And Ahmed Khan, the cleanup hitter who's 5 for 5, if he can get a triple here, he'll hit for the cycle. Let's see if we can get multiple cycles in this game. Be pretty sweet if we do. And he pops this one straight up the elevator shaft. He's out, so no cycle for Ahmed this game, unless he batted around the org here with 2 outs. And we suck so bad in the bottom of the inning, they scored 24 runs, but that's not going to happen here. Nomar's 4 for 5. Let's see if he can get the cycle here. He hit the ball out of the field. He fouls this one off though. 4 out. 0-1 on Nomar. He's gonna pop up here though. Probably to end the inning. And nope, she drops it. So 25-0. Sweet, a shutout going here. I love it. I will bat now. I am 3 for 5 with a double and 2 singles. 523 average on the year. Sweet. I'm saying that a lot here. Sweet. That's my new word. Sweet. Pop it up though. Let's just run just in case. He's out though. Well, I'm out. So going to the bottom of the inning, it's 25-0. Let's wrap this one up here, folks. Stacy Gordon will lead off here. 302 average for Stacy.
The windup. The pitch. The swing.
So she threw like cough.
Ball. No out.
44 pitches for Angie. Hasn't really pitched one of the strongest games though. For some reason the the control has not been as good this game for some reason. Strike 2. The standards just got low really quick here. So let's give her another strikeout. That way we can get rid of those
Swing.
well not this time, but we're gonna still get an out for the first out of the inning. 2 more outs left before we are 12-0. Kristen Sullivan will bat next. She is 1 for 2. A single somehow. She's this for a strike. I say somehow again because she's got these speeds, but she still can't really hit the ball that well. Ball 1. 48 pitches for Angie, by the way. And a ground ball here. Unit's got it on the first. In time for the second out. 2 outs here in the inning. 1 more out left. Ray Tran will bat now. Let's just get rid of these pitches here. Let's throw it right. That's not gonna be in the wheelhouse or anything, but he still will swing and help us out here. Thank you, Ray. For strike 1. Throw a corkscrew pitch. Thank you for helping us out. The ground ball on the first. We got it. We're 12-0. We win this game 25-0. Wow. Despite being in my least favorite ballpark, the Tin Can Alley, we have won this game 25-0. We are 12-0, and we will get caught up as we redo Game 13 next, since that game did not get recorded last time, but we'll be all caught up. So, yep, 25-0 for the Pirates, guys. I'll see you guys next time in Game 13, where we take on, I think it was the Red Fishes. So, yeah, guys, sub like on the video, subscribe or comment on my channel, follow me on Twitter at DemandRonnie3. Once again, your Pirates are 25-0. And if I may say this, I haven't said this yet all year long, raise the Jolly Roger, Roger. So until then, guys, I'm the Clubman 93. Have a great night, and I'll see you all later. Take care, everybody.